Did you know I helped a brand increase sales 21% just by adding one single thing to their landing page? A guarantee. So the question is, do you use guarantees on your landing pages? If not, maybe you should start. I'm going to show you how guarantees can help grow your Shopify sales. Let's jump into it. So guarantees are a great way for you to increase sales and conversion rates on not only landing pages, but your Shopify store in general. There's really not a lot of drawbacks to just adding the language of a 100% money back guarantee. Now, obviously you need to fulfill this and you need to put in your terms and conditions how this guarantee applies, but really there's very little downside. There's plenty of studies that have proven even 100% money back guarantee or satisfaction guarantee doesn't truly increase the rate of return of products and services, but it does increase the average conversion rate on any e-commerce page where it is represented. And as I mentioned, with one brand that I've worked with in the past, just by adding that guarantee on that landing page, we saw a 21% increase. And I've seen it go as high as 24% increase on product pages and for a brand overall, just by adding that language to every single product page on their website. Another interesting aspect of doing a guarantee on your website is 72% of e-commerce purchases are returned within 5 days. So this is really becomes a powerful aspect of your guarantee because you can push it out to 30, 60, 90 days, and the likelihood of someone actually making a return in those 60 to 90 days is almost zero. So this adds a lot of value and confidence in the consumer that's landing on your landing page or product page, yet it's not really affecting your rate of return. Because like I said, nearly 3/4 of all consumers are going to make a return within 5 days. So by saying 30, 60, 90 days, you're actually getting a lot more perceived value and you're increasing that conversion rate without actually doing anything to the rate of returns. Another important metric to understand and really secure the fact that you really should include money back guarantees, 100% money back guarantees, is the average return rate with e-commerce is only 10.6%, which is fairly low. And again, keep in mind, this return rate is regardless of whether a brand has money back guarantee listed on their product page or landing page. This is just an overall average. And really the important thing to remember here is it's more has to do with seasonality than it does with anything else. So you'll see on average it's 10.6%, but really that gets skewed because there's a huge increase during the holiday season, obviously with people buying gifts for other people, the rate of return increases significantly. So overall, it's only around 11%, not even 10.6. So by adding this to your website or to your Shopify store, you're really not going to see a significant increase in the rate of return. It has more to do with seasonality than it does with whether a website has a money back guarantee. Another thing to consider is 92% of customers will purchase from a brand again if the return process is easy. So really you can use this to your advantage because you don't always have to say 100% money back guarantee. You could simply state 100% satisfaction guarantee. And yes, this could get into legalese and it could be a little confusing to the consumer, but if you're really concerned about giving a money back guarantee, then you could potentially just do a satisfaction guarantee. And that simply means you're willing to take the return and potentially give them a credit towards some other item on your Shopify store. And like I said, 92% of customers are willing to purchase from a brand again as long as the return process is easy. So make that process as easy as possible and maybe just provide a satisfaction guarantee rather than a money back guarantee. So overall, guarantees are a great way to increase conversion rates, increase customer lifetime value, and really not have a significant impact on your return rate. Again, if you don't necessarily want to go in the direction where you want to provide a money back guarantee, a satisfaction guarantee is kind of a little bit of a step below that. Just make sure that you put all of the very specific policies in your terms and conditions, so that consumers technically are aware of exactly what your return policy is. But the most important factor here is make it as easy as possible, try to keep that consumer happy, and try to put that guarantee on as many product pages as possible and landing pages to try to increase that conversion rate. So utilize guarantees, utilize the right language that's appropriate for your store, and go and grow your Shopify.